Hello everyone and welcome back to Attingham Park, episode 2. You join me. I've just filled up the tanker with water again. So I'm just going to pop this in our greenhouse. And then we can carry on from the last episode, basically. So yeah, I thought I might as well do this. So then it's filled for a while, we won't have to worry about it. So it should take all of this. But we will see. If we have a look, should show it on here. Yeah, looks like it updates when you click. So yeah, should take this all. We've got 8 litres of lettuce, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's back this up. We may as well leave the water tanker around this area. I think we're probably back it up at the end of the greenhouse here, because we don't want it in the way of the pallets, because otherwise they won't spawn. Something like that. Oh, that is rolling off, but it's hit the tree, so it's actually alright. No damage done, hopefully. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the first episode. It got some good response, which is nice. So today we are obviously just going to carry on. We'll get the tether hooked up, and we will trundle off and set the... We'll probably set a worker on the John Deere. Yeah, and then we can row up behind with the Ford. I think it'd be a good plan. It's not here, it's just a bit further down. That's the greenhouse entrance. And that is the house. Yeah, I'm still new to this map. It's a pretty big map, so there's a lot to explore. But for now, I think we should probably do half and half in this field. Half hay and half silage would probably be a good thing to do. Yeah, we'll have a look on the map and we can see sort of maybe just like do this bit in hay and that bit in silage, something like that. So I think what I do, so I keep using this little wall as the way in. There we go. I think what I do is probably create a cosplay field work. Okay, so I couldn't work out quite how to do it. I have forgotten, it's been too long. So what we're going to do is just, I think, probably do like 5 passes of the headland, something like that, for hay, and then do the middle silage. We'll see what that looks like. It's a bit weird. Okay, so leave them over there. We are going to need to go to the shop and pick up our rake. Yeah, that's the next thing we need to do. So we'll take the Ford over to grab the rake and the baler, really. So it probably would be best to... Yeah, I suppose we could go one at a time with the tractors. It is quite the drive, so I will probably cut this bit out for you guys. Yeah, you've already seen it once as a time lapse, so probably best to cut it out and see you guys when we're at the shop. So we're just getting near the shop now, just coming over the bridge where I took a lovely thumbnail for the last episode. Yeah, it is a long drive, so the sooner we get a quicker tractor the better, really. but once all our stuff's at the farm, it shouldn't be so bad. It's just this, like, the first few days starting up is going to be probably running to and fro to the shop, but for now, I think it's okay. So, we are going to need to take the baler and the rake. We do need the rake first, so I suppose we'll take the rake and come back for the baler. Actually reminds me, we should probably check on how the John Deere's doing. Yeah, so if we let him do the 6 runs round, it looks like he's got to do, and that should be quite a lot of hay, hopefully, and then we can come back and do the middles for haylage, or silage, let's say. So it does mean we're going to need to buy a wrapper at some point. Well, at some point very soon, and yeah, what else are we going to need? A wrapper, and I did want to buy another placeable, which I will show you in a minute when we're back at the yard. It's an olive tree, so I believe I might be able to show you if we get on a straight enough piece of road. I might be able to nip into the shop quick and show you, but I think it'd be quite hard to find, as it'd be a placeable. So if we quickly look, it'd be in constructions, production, generators, greenhouses, here, olive tree. So yeah. Oh, there we go, I knew that was going to happen. That's why you don't shop and drive. But yeah, I'll show you properly when we get back to the yards. Yeah, we've almost done an hour in this tractor already, which is quite surprising. We're only on the 2nd episode and it's already done an hour's work. So I have a feeling it's going to rack up some hours, this old Ford. But yeah, see you back at the farm.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down.
Okay, we're back. Well, nearly back. We're close enough, so we're just going to drop the rake right into the field here. We turn the beacons off now. Hopefully the John Deere's done the headlands now. I think he might be on his last run by the looks of it. I just saw him in the distance. And I think what I'm going to do is set the John Deere to follow me to the shop, and then we can pick up the baler and a trailer, and on that trailer we're going to take some supplies. So we'll just switch it off for now. Yeah, so he's going around his last run, which is perfect. And we'll just stop him when he gets to the end. We can actually take this off of this Ford. And stop there. Right. There we go. Right, spot on. So we're not going to need the tedder anymore, and we can take that off. So yeah, so what I want to do quickly is just switch that off. Go to construction, production, generators. No, what was it? Here we go. This is the olive tree. So I think we could plant it here somewhere. I would have liked to, but it's saying we don't have enough money. But yeah, that must have just been a bug. So yeah, we need to make sure it's the right way around. Something like that. Maybe if we put it in here. Oh, we just did some landscaping around that. Just put this back to grass. I know it's slightly different, but so what we will do is maybe some gravel, just where the pallets will spawn, and then we go like this. Perfect. Yes, so if we have a quick look at productions, it needs either seeds or solid fertilizer, or seeds and manure and water. So we don't have any manure yet, so if we brought back on a trailer some seeds and some solid fertilizer, we could also get some olives being made, which would be quite beneficial because it's all sort of adds up at the end of the day. So what we're going to need is to have a little spend up now. We are going to need some more money. So 180,000, that is a big loan. I don't think we're going to be able to go much more than that. So what I did find out when I was looking for a trailer, I did find that I did have this. Or this. That's a multi-purpose auto-load trailer. So we could get that, but I was trying to avoid auto-loading trailers for bales. I was thinking we could maybe get this, which is a little sort of just basic trailer really. So I think if we buy that, just for now, in the future I do want to get this for our productions, so that'd be good. And what we're going to need is some big bags of fertilizer. We'll get 3 of them, and some seeds, probably 4 of them, just for the olive tree. So yeah, and we do it with solid fertilizer. So yeah, that should be fine. And now what we're gonna want to do is take this tether off and head back to the shop with both tractors, and then we can bring everything back. I.e. the baler and the trailer and the stuff for the greenhouse. Also, I don't want to focus just on the grass. We do have our other field that we need to plough up and perhaps get a crop sown in there at some point. But I'd also like, well, we need to buy a wrapper, and we need to buy the soil sampler. So I don't think we're going to be doing anything quite yet, or at least not today, or in the in-game day, with that field. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I do have seasons turned off, just because I fancied playing without it. So it gives me a bit more freedom and makes it a bit easier to get everything we want to get done in a day. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll park the tether up in the shed, probably over here, and then I will head over to the shop and see you guys when we're on the way back. Okay, so we're almost back. This little junction always feels like a turning point for me in the journey. If I look at the map here, look, we've done the long bit, now we've just got to get sort of to the farm. As you can see, got our fertilizer and our seed on, and I did buy another bag of fertilizer because I thought there's no point buying 3, we might as well buy 4 of each. And the Ford's got the baler on. Yeah, so we're just slowly trundling back to the yard. So I think I might drive this trailer straight into the where the olive tree is, should I say, and yeah, and then take the Ford straight out to start some haymaking. Which reminds me, we need to buy a wrapper, so I can actually do that right now. It will be in baling technology. No, it won't. It will be in wrappers, probably. That makes more sense. We just get on another straight bit of road. This should be fine. It is bale wrappers, so we want this wrapper. Yeah, that's exactly the one. So £55, so we can't actually afford it. I didn't know it was that much money. We might have to get another loan. But literally, once we brought the wrapper, that is it. That's all we need. The wrapper and the soil sampler. But we can make some money back off of the silage. That's what we're hoping for anyway. So here we are, we're back at the yard. If I probably hopped out and just stopped the ford, because we need to go back that way anyway with it, so. And if we just drive to the little tipping icon, it should take the stuff here. For some reason the tractor won't turn. There we go. Yeah, so that's unloading. It's unloading the front ones anyway. Once it's taken some bags, there we go. Perfect. So that's all going to go in here, and we can activate that. Oh, we still need water actually, saying that. So we can get water in a sec. But for the meantime, we're going to take this trailer and park it just in the shed here, will be fine. And I will again go and grab the water bowser and give the olive tree some water, but I'll just do that off screen quick so you guys don't have to watch that whole process again. Right, here we go. We've got some more water. We will sort this tree out, and then we literally will have done everything's done then for the production, so we can just leave it in the background doing its thing. So we'll just make sure that is all set right to storing. That's right, that's not storing. So hopefully this actually might fill this up. It should be good for a good few days, then we shouldn't have to worry. I don't know how quick it uses the seed and the fertilizer, but perfect. So we will leave this here, and yeah, get some rowing up and some baling done. Right, so baler's unfolded. We'll lower it down, turn it on, and set it to follow the John Deere, and we're hopping the John Deere. Lower the rake, and hopefully, with a bit of luck, we should get some bales made. We should be able to feed our cows before the end of this episode. Yeah, it looks like it's all working how it should. We'll just check. Perfect, yeah. That's working fine. I don't think we're going to get a huge yield out of this. But like I said, we need to get the soil sampler out here and take some samples. Oh, has he stopped? Oh, there, he's working again. Take some samples, and then we know what it needs. Where it's probably going to need lime and obviously fertilizer. So we'll all of this stuff is a lot to invest to start with. It's a lot of money to invest, so hopefully we can just about afford all of this. We haven't even got a third spinner yet, so it might be difficult. Also, quite worryingly, I don't think we got a bale yet, so we're definitely going to get through them pretty quick, I reckon. We may have to be cutting this field sooner than we think, but hopefully not too soon.
Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me.
And there we go. So that is the hay road up. So we will just drop the rake off here. And we will just quickly hop in the Ford and just take over this last little bit. What an absolute beast this Ford is. It's running this baler no problems, which is nice. I was a bit worried it wouldn't have enough horsepower, but it's coped. Yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. It is getting dark, which I'm quite concerned about. So I think we may have to sleep through the night. But we'll just turn the baler off for now. And we will just leave this here, because we will be coming back to do the silage. But before we end this episode, I've made it my mission to give the cows some hay. So actually, it looks like that's a grass bale. It is hay, but it's just dark. As you get away, it goes dark. But they are 8,000 litres, so I'm hoping this tractor's going to be able to pick them up. Hopefully it'll be able to pick up one, but I will try to. I didn't actually check how many bales we got. I will before the episode ends. It's quite annoying they have to go all the way around. There might be another way through. I should probably look to save the fairly long drive round. Well, it's not a long drive, but at 16 miles an hour it is. So I think that's the plan. I think what we'll do is feed the cows and then sleep the night, and then yeah, we'll show you the progress in the morning. And the next episode we will get that silage done and hopefully get some money off of it. Well, it won't be that episode, but it's not far off. It's quite nice in here. This shed's got good lights, which is nice. So what I'll do is just gonna run down here quick. This is all fenced. And there's no gate, so we definitely can't get through that way. So we do have to go around. Okay, everyone. So you're probably thinking, what's going on? Why you're in the next day? I did have some recording issues on the last clip of my video. I left you guys when we were about to come and feed the cows, and in that clip that I lost, I fed the cows and then slept to the next morning. So I just took 2 of the hay bales from out here and put them in the cow trough. So as you can see, I put 2 bales in, so they've eaten a fair amount of grass overnight. And we did earn, like, I think it was something like £200 off of the milk. I've got a mod on which sells the milk automatically overnight. So yeah, we got about £200. But hopefully today, by the end of this day, we should have a bit more milk being made. And yeah, So that's that. Obviously, we still need to do our silage and whatnot. I'm just sort of filling you guys in what you missed out of that last clip. So I'll just show you the productions really quick, because that's another thing I think I showed. So the olives, we've got 1,000 litres of olives overnight, and we've got some lettuce as well. But I'll just show you how much they've sort of got left. Yes, it's got loads of water, and they didn't use hardly any of their fertilizer or seed, or water for that matter. So I think this olive tree is going to be quite handy. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry about losing the last clip, but hopefully it won't happen again. I need to have a little look at my recording software and just make sure that everything's okay. But yeah, hopefully next episode we can get this road up and baled, and get these hay bales moved, and yeah, carry on with the series. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in episode 3. Bye bye.